Yo guys, what is up? It's Teach here coming at you again with another video over on PALWORLD, and I'm going to show you how to get the RELAXASAURUS LUX. Now it's a lot of it's basically the boss fight that you're going to have to complete, and it's kind of a little bit of an end game thing. I believe it is level 32 in order to kind of get this one. You can see that, or 31, sorry. You can do it anywhere right around level 30. You just need the right equipment, and as long as you're going there with a weapon, crossbow or better, and then having a decent party right around level 30, that's kind of what you're looking for in order to do this actual fight. Now, it's a pretty cool fight. It's this one does a lot of damage, so you do have to be very careful and pay attention. But I'm going to go ahead and show you how to do it. Now, if you don't mind, smash that like button, leave a comment below for the algorithm too, and then consider subbing to the channel, and that would be super awesome. So anyways, what you're going to do right off the bat is you want to activate the ability for any of your creatures, because you have to do a total of 2,600 damage to this guy. Sometimes he takes a second to recognize you get in there, but you want to be very careful because he does a ton of damage. Now, having anything that's kind of a creature like I have right here, where it can kind of freeze him and do some damage to him over time, that's what we're aiming for. You're probably going to have to go through 3 or 4 tames when you're doing this one. Because he does a stupid amount of damage when he does choose to attack. So you need to avoid fighting with this thing as much as you can, because he does such a crazy amount of damage. So try and dodge roll, do what you got to do in order to avoid him. You can see we've got him half down right now. As long as he, so you want to keep him aggroed to your tame, because if you let him get to you, he's going to do a ridiculous amount of damage. So we're going to go ahead and avoid and hide behind the tree if possible. See that right there? You want to stay away, keep your distance. So R1 might be able to take him out right now, but again, you're keep him away from you. Then okay, hello, how did you get close enough to me? There we go. So the RELAXASAURUS LUX, super cool creature, but our Loot Moon is having a fun time over here. So you were probably going to need some hyperspheres for this guy because he is level 31. You are going to need to focus on doing quite a bit of damage, so just be aware of that. So as long as you get to like 500, 400 health, you want to be careful and then cryo up your stuff. And by cryo, I mean put it in its PAL ball. Sorry, the cryo comes from Arc, but he's at 300 now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be very careful. I don't want to lose him because he takes about an hour to respawn. How did I miss? You don't need to zoom in, by the way. A lot of people think you have to, but you don't have to actually. And as long as you are just being careful, just keep him low. Wow, I can't hit him to save my life right now. Don't let him get close like that. And then keep firing away. So, see how he's calling that lightning strike in? Maybe one more shot. And again, the point of using that crossbow is you can control how much health this thing has, right? So, hyperspheres, again, you see that 33% catch rate. There we go. That's 100% right there. We'll take that. So, that is the RELAXASAURUS LUX. But the crossbow allows you to keep your distance. Some people try and do it with the spear. I am not a big fan because this one can do so much damage up close that you have to be very careful with it. So just like I said there, I mean, I used one. It was my Loot Moon, and that was only a level 29 Loot Moon, and that's all I had to use. Now the RELAXASAURUS, as long as you can kind of keep your creature between you and it, it's not that difficult of a thing, but that's how you get the RELAXASAURUS, and it's a pretty good overall creature. Now that we can go into our PAL deck and see the RELAXASAURUS, I guess I'm not going to be able to see it anyways, but the RELAXASAURUS is super nice, and it gives you a whole bunch of perks. So hopefully this video helps you out, and if you don't mind, smash that like button, leave a comment below for the algorithm, and then consider subbing to the channel. All right, Teach.